And we are live, or at least we should be. Hello everybody, Angels here. Welcome back to Warframe. Yet again, I have nothing particular prepared. I know, I'm slacking off. So instead of that, we're just gonna play some Warframe until I inevitably collapse from sleep deprivation. Yeah, let's just grab those alerts, maybe a couple of Nightwave missions. We'll see what we can squeeze into. Oh, yeah, I never switched to the recording scene. Sorry for that. Everything was covered in the intro screen. I knew I forgot to press something on my Stream Deck. Poor man's Stream Deck, it's just an app on my phone, but it serves the same function, really, so... Oh, come on. What's that delayed reaction? Oh, I'm having a Kraken, and I can't equip anything else. Oh well, we'll make do. Kraken isn't the greatest weapon. Kuva Kraken is ever so slightly better. Still not all that amazing. Even Kuva Seer is better if you ask me, because it at least has some splash damage. Kuva Kraken, the only thing Kuva Kraken has going on for it is this. And as you can see, it's not really all that useful, because it's just a split-second burst of auto-fire that empties your clip, and that's it, actually. I don't think you get like more damage or a buff or anything like that. You just empty your clip fast without clicking. That's the gimmick of Kuva Kraken. Now, sure, it does have base stats increase, it has some base element. I think my Kuva Kraken is like what? I have no clue, actually. Probably radiation. Oh, hey. And we are already biting into some Nightwave missions. Two birds with one stone. And next one. Come on. What's that message? Come on.
Check your inbox, operator.
Oh, right. Dex Furies. It's like my 5th or so pair of Dex Furies. However many there were so far, that's how many of them I have. This is a Dex skin. I'm gonna get a second one. It's a mob death. 10-15 mob death. Sure, Equinox should be fine. Yeah, especially with a full squad. There should be no issues. I was briefly thinking of taking Limbo, but nah, Limbo would be simply overkill for this. And there we go.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads
Pop
and
3,
defend a
pop
number
4.
of locations while I break
Though
into the
I'm
network.
not even sure if
Heavy resistance.
3 is
I can't do
necessary.
this without you.
What is that stutter? What is that stutter?
Get me in. Get ready to defend.
Yeah, I have to do something about my PC,
I'm in, Tenno.
about my
This
setup
will take a moment.
in general, because my monitor is dying. Like, it died on me today, but to the point where I like unplugged it, because there wasn't even any like power indicator light. It was flickering for a little while, then it completely went off. So I thought, yeah, it's like completely busted. I unscrewed it from my monitor arm, I put it down, I positioned my remaining screen right about the center, and then some inspiration came to me to try and connect that screen, that failing screen, that broken screen again. And lo and behold, it wasn't broken anymore. And it's working perfectly fine right now. And I've absolutely no clue what was the issue. Probably something with, I don't know, overheating, or maybe power fluctuations, or something that was fixed by essentially unplugging it from power, waiting like 15 minutes or so, and plugging it back in. Whatever that was. Oh, I have a Quartak. I got used to Kraken, but no, it's a Quartak. Not a fan of either weapon, to be honest. Quartak would be good if the switch between semi-auto and full auto was on old fire, like it is in most weapons. But no, Quartak had to be, or at least Kuva Quartak. I don't know how it is with Quartak, with the regular one. Yeah, it is with Kuva Quartak. Hip fire is auto, but zoom fire is semi. And I am not a huge fan of that. I'm not a fan of zooming in, changing the behavior of my weapon. Because, oh, as the title says, sleepy stream. Because I like to have, first of all, I like to have the behavior of my weapon to be constant. I don't like surprises like, I don't know, 5 seconds after reloading you have burst fire or stuff like that. No. If it's auto, it's auto. If it's semi-auto, it's semi-auto. Allow me to switch modes, sure, but not during like the regular functioning of the weapon. So there are some that allow you to switch between modes at will with old fire, and Quartak is just built different, I guess. It doesn't work that way. Do I have... Nah, I hoped I had Auxilus, but alas, we have to do some manual scaling. Scaling? Scanning. There goes one of the Nightwave missions. Oh. Oh, hello. Hello, dear viewer. Happy birthday, then. Happy birthday. My birthday is in June, so I'll have to wait a little bit. But, hey, I'm happy for you, dude. And, okay, let's smash some crates. Now, do mind if there is any new viewer, because I see that that viewer already went away. Oh well. Do note that there will be delay, because I have this stream set to maximum quality, which unfortunately also means maximum delay between what I see and what you see. So don't be discouraged if I take my sweet time to answer whatever comment you might have. How much longer? 57 seconds. Okay. But yeah, about my PC, it's not doing horribly, really. It's just the monitor. It can just go up at any minute now, honestly. And I guess my browser crashed today for no reason, but I hope it's not a sign of anything worse happening, because with the semiconductor shortage worldwide, might I add, prices of everything are soaring. Believe you me, when my monitor went out, my first thought was, oh well, I guess I'll have to use up some of my savings and buy a new one. And I thought, I'm gonna spend like 400 zloty, which is equal to like $100 or so, and I'm gonna get a nice, good, decent screen, because that's how much I gave for my second screen. It's IPS 1080p 60 Hz, 5 millisecond delay, I believe. It's a very nice screen, and I gave like $100 for it. Now I'm looking at the prices, and like the cheapest, shittiest IPS is like 150, 200 US, and it's just not good. And if you want a TN or VA screen for, you know, better black, better contrast, better responsiveness, because the fastest responding IPS screens of the low and the mid tier I've seen are like 5 milliseconds. I have seen some that claim 1 millisecond response times. Not sure how true that is. But yeah, if you want a TN or a VA screen, good luck. You basically need to look for the ones that are branded all gaming and stuff, and they are always twice as expensive and twice as ugly. So, and another issue, actually, speaking of monitors, VESA standard. Can we talk about it? Can we talk a little bit about the VESA standard? Because it irks me. Like, the name is... The name has the word standard in it. And it's anything but standardized. Now, the sizes or the span of screw holes, now that is standardized. You have like, I believe, 75mm and 100mm, two most common ones. There is also 75 by 100, I believe, but generally speaking, those are the most common. So if you have a plate that supports 75 and 100, you're good for like 90% of cases. But the location of mounting screws on monitors is all over the place. In some monitors, the VESA mount is at the top. On some monitors, it's in the middle. On some, it's on the bottom. And right now, one of my monitors has VESA mount perfectly smack dab in the middle. The other has VESA mount slightly higher. So one of my screens is now higher than the other one. And if I were to buy a monitor that has like a low VESA mount, then it will be placed higher. And it's just a mess. Now, I'm assuming that if you have a monitor arm that has like full regulation, then that's not bad. But I only have an arm that swivels like left and right, and the very mount, the thing that gets attached to your actual screen, your actual monitor, also swivels up and down. Other than that, I have no control over the arms. I have no control over the height of individual monitors. Like, I can raise both of them up or lower them both, but I can't move one up and the other down. I have no control like that over them. So having two different VESA mounts is not an option, really. And that's something that really truly irks me. Because I find a good screen. I believe it was like
Operator,
Iyama,
messages arrived in
maybe?
mailbox.
I can't remember, but I did find a good screen with low reaction times, 1080p, I believe it was also 75 Hertz. And could it be that it was a VA screen? I believe it might have been, although I can't exactly recall. But yeah, I found a good screen and I was just about to buy it. Well, good thing I didn't, because it turns out my existing screen already works. Oh well. But yeah, I was just about to buy it. And then I noticed that the best amount is like at the very, very bottom of the screen. So I would have the bottom of that screen essentially where the middle of my existing screen is. And that's just not something you want, because you have a dual monitor setup for a fairly seamless experience, and it's impossible when both of your screens are at different heights, right? I'd be tempted to get an ultra wide, but they are quite pricey. So unless, I don't know, unless my channel becomes a viral sensation overnight, Moist Critical himself watches my video on stream and I wake up tomorrow to 5 million subs, I don't think I'm getting an ultra wild anytime soon. Ultra wide, not ultra wild. Ultra wild monitors would be kinda weird, not gonna lie. Oh, on the other hand, wild monitors, now they could be cool. Monitors that just exist in the wild. Grove Spectre? Is there a Nightwave quest for a Grove Spectre, actually? Hacker, Conservationist. No, I don't think I need a Spectre.
The enemy is broken.
I'm good.
Well done. To extraction. Let's go on the offensive.
What was I about? Right, I was talking about ultra wides. They're cool. They're cool. I would probably like to have one sometime. But then again, they're kind of a pain in the ass when it comes to games that don't want to work in borderless full screen. Oh, yeah, my sleep deprivation is slowly getting to me. Yeah, there's issue with games that don't support borderless. And you'd be surprised at the amount of games that don't support borderless. There is quite a few of them. And I'm not even talking like about tiny little indies. They are actually more likely to support borderless, believe it or not. I'm talking about like full big, not triple A, but like double A productions. They can forget themselves sometimes and give you basically no settings. Yeah, I have played quite a few games. I wouldn't be able to tell you their names by now, but they had basically no settings, like select resolution and sound, without even the distinction to music, audio, like words, dialogue. That's what I meant. Without even that distinction. Just, hey, resolution and volume. I hope you never need to change anything else. That's all you're getting.
Do you have a reaching Relic.
There's a nifty utility for
You found
forcing
Look out for
borderless full screen,
reactant.
though.
Dropping reactant. You
I have used it quite a
the
few
reactant is
times.
working on your Relic. Find
Can't remember in which games. Oh god. Yeah, can't remember in which games, but I did use it to much success. It's called, fairly unimaginatively, borderless gaming, or something of the sort. And yeah, it's worth getting it if you're having trouble with games, not wanting to play in borderless.
That's it. You opened the Relic. Finish your
No
mission
such
and we'll
problems
take a
with
look inside.
Warframe. Thankfully, it works in borderless mode. I believe the lack of borderless support in Minecraft actually caused me some grief during the Minecraft stream that I had just yesterday on Abyssus Minecraft server.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run.
If you're into
Another
VTubers
successful mission.
and
Find
would
extraction.
like to watch a British shrimp play Apex and Minecraft Hardcore, that's the channel you should visit. Yeah, it was the lack of borderless support in Minecraft was causing me some grief during that stream, because my stream setup, like the YouTube studio and OBS, is on one screen and the game is on the other. But without borderless support, I can't easily alt-tab between them, because then the Minecraft window hides. And I believe once the Minecraft window actually did hide and popped up my placeholder GIF in its place. Like, why? Keep recording it even if it's hidden, but it's full screen, so if it doesn't display, then the GPU probably calls it, or the system calls it, so it doesn't display, there is no signal, and it is a whole mess. My point is, borderless full screen, good. Options in games, good. Okay, come on. Let me press escape. Let me escape. I can't escape this hell.
Nora's got the goods for one lucky drink.
So many
Who's it gonna be?
times I've tried. It's a song by Cell Dweller, I like to say. I'm not sure. Oh man, that reminds me of childhood. Actually, you know what else reminds me of childhood? A good night's rest. Yeah, this stream is gonna be a little short, but I am having trouble keeping my eyes open. And I don't want to have a 10-hour sleep ASMR stream on my channel. So I don't have an ASMR mic. Maybe if there's a demand, I'll buy one and then I'll fall asleep and place the mic on my bedside table. If I had a table on my bedside, more likely on the floor. What was I? Anniversary Alert 3, yeah, Dex Furious and more. Right. Got those, Dex Furious, yada yada. Yeah, basically, I only got the Rhino Dex skin and that's all I need.
What are you thinking about?
Dex Siberius, Dex Dakra, and Dex Furious are just nice to haves because I can delete them and keep the slots. Yet again, that's gonna be it for today. Next stream, whenever. Next video, maybe tomorrow. We'll see, hopefully. If nothing breaks, then yeah, next content on my channel tomorrow. In the meantime, like, comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Cheers.